Hey guys, it's Julie here. I want to talk to you about some markers that I found. So reasonably priced, you won't believe it. I just happened to be looking around on Amazon and I came across these and I was like, that's a lot of markers. And I thought, that's not very expensive. I wonder if they're any good. So I decided to try them out and see. This is what the markers look like. You get 100 in a package. They're double-sided, okay? You have a large tip, and then you have a finer tip, which is like a bullet point. This particular color is like a pinky purple. I'm not sure that it has the colors on the outside. It does not have colors, like names of the colors. They're by SuperMarkers and manufactured by U.S. Art Supply. So I wanted to share with you some of the, just do a little demo for you. These are the broad tip of the marker. Let me show you the bullet tip so you can see the difference in the line. So there is quite a bit of difference. They do color really nicely. I tried them out in my coloring book here. Let me show you. They don't blend well, but that's because they're water-based. If you're used to coloring with Copics, which I am, these are going to be a lot different. Once the ink is down on the paper, there really is no moving it. It just will not, you can put water on it because it is water-based and it will bleed. Okay, like you can see there, it kind of just bleeds. Now, what I'm going to show you in a minute how to do with some water on this block and then color the ink on it. As you can see, I've actually got a little bit of ink on this block still from the last time. And oh my god, gorgeous watercolor. So gorgeous. That's my favorite way to use these. If you guys have Tim Holtz markers, the distress markers, these are very similar. They move just like a distress marker would with water. And this is the way to get them to blend. That's the only way that I can think to get these to blend, because it's not an alcohol-based marker. Now, this is my attempt at blending with these markers, not using water. Okay, and this is just a little piece of a coloring book, and that's like a little raccoon guy or something, I don't know. But as you can see, there is a difference in the colors. I went different variegations of brown. So it is possible to make it look decent. If you're coloring a stamped image or what have you, this is actually out of a coloring book. So yeah, I really enjoyed them. So let me show you some other colors and use my block here. This is just a clear acrylic block. And I'm just going to put some, well, actually, you know what? I'm going to clean that off. And then I'm going to color on it, just put some, let's do hot pink. See how that looks. I use the broad tip of the marker just to get a lot of color down. And then I'm just going to pick up a little bit with my marker, or with my water brush. And look at that. Oop, you can't see that. I do that all the time. I love how that looks. It's so soft and pretty. You get a lot out of that color then. You can get a lot of, it goes a long way. Your mileage is pretty good. So isn't that pretty? I love using these as a watercolor instead of just as a marker. Now I'm going to use the red that I used here. Okay, so you can see the difference in when it's used as a regular marker and when it's used as a watercolor. Again, just colored on my block. I know it looks orange, but it's really red. You get a great variation of the color. Doesn't that look pretty? So I've already put in a couple pictures. You've seen them when the video started. And you can find these online on Amazon, and I'm going to go ahead and leave the link in the description below so that you guys can check these out. I'd love to see if you buy them, what you create with them, because I think these markers have a ton of potential. All right, everybody, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.